Joe. Crazy Joe. Yeah, I'm Crazy Joe. I be running through the snow. Got no pants, got no shirt, got no mother.
Hey guys, Crazy Joe coming at you with a request. This is a video where I am coming out to implore my audience to ask you to just do me a favor, do us all a favor. If I hold any sway with you, do it for me. There's a movie opening today. I'm recording this on Thursday, March 13th. There's a movie opening in theaters today. It's going to be playing this weekend. And I'm kind of throwing the request out there. Please go see it. Please go see it. I haven't seen it yet. So I'm not even talking about quality here. I don't know about quality, but I think we need to go see this movie to send a message. I think it's an important message to send. If you have kids, please take your kids to see this movie this weekend. If you don't have kids, please take yourself to see this movie this weekend. The movie is the first ever fully animated feature-length film. No live action, all animation, starring the Looney Tunes characters. It's called The Day the Earth Blew Up. It's a Daffy Duck, Porky Pig adventure. Has something to do with them working in a bubblegum factory. I've seen the trailers. The trailers look good. The early reviews are excellent. They're saying this is classic Looney Tunes. This is the first ever feature animated Looney Tunes film to be released at theaters. Now, we're not talking like direct-to-video films here. There have been a few of those. You may be like, well, what about things like Quackbusters or 1001 Rabbit Tales or Daffy Duck's Fantastic Island? Yes, these were feature-length films that did play in the theaters, but the difference is they were compilation films. They were made up of old classic Looney Tunes shorts with a little bit of new material to link them together. They weren't fully end-to-end animated. It was a little bit of new animation and a lot of recycled animation. This is 100% new, start to finish, full-length animated film. The other Looney Tunes films have been live-action hybrids, Looney Tunes Back in Action, the Space Jam movies. All right, why am I begging you to see Day the Earth Blew Up, a movie I haven't even seen yet? I will tell you. And I think it's important, man. We need to go support this film. We need to send a message. David Zaslav, the president of Warner Brothers, the president CEO of Warner Brothers, took over a few years ago. He has been gutting the studio of animation. He took a lot of animation off of HBO Max. Some of it is not available anymore. He basically scrubbed it from existence and turned it into lost media. Some of it isn't even on physical media. You just can't get it anymore. He's really done an incredible disservice to animation. And the Looney Tunes characters are sort of the gold standard IP of Warner Brothers. This is like, Bugs Bunny is to Warner Brothers what Mickey Mouse is to Disney. And David Zaslav sold The Day the Earth Blew Up to another studio. He didn't feel that Warner Brothers had a hit movie with The Day the Earth Blew Up. He didn't think people would, and this is what he's done time and time again with animation. He doesn't like animation and he ships it off or he cancels it. There was a sequel to Scoob called Scoob's Holiday Haunt, completed. He pulled the plug on it, took a tax write-off. You will never see it. And that was a movie that was completed. The movie Coyote vs. Acme, which has been described as the best film of its kind since Roger Rabbit, shelved. He hasn't taken the tax write-off yet. That one still has a prayer, but he has no faith in that. This is a guy who does not like animation. Imagine a CEO of the Walt Disney Company who didn't have faith in Mickey Mouse. That's what we got here. So a little company, very little indie distributor called Ketchup Entertainment, bought the rights to The Day the Earth Blew Up, a film that's getting great reviews, by the way. Check out the reviews. Go to Rotten Tomatoes. It's getting great reviews. People are saying this is classic Looney Tunes. And Zaslav's like, I don't know how to sell a Looney Tunes movie, despite the fact that these are some of our signature characters for the studio. I don't know what to do with this. So he sells it to an indie distributor who has no money to market this thing. You've probably seen very few trailers, very few commercials. You may not know this movie exists, but it does. And it's by a little indie company that doesn't have the money to market it properly. It's going to be an uphill battle. But if you go see The Day the Earth Blew Up, if we could turn The Day the Earth Blew Up even to a moderate hit, imagine this film becomes a moderate hit. It doesn't have to be $1 billion film. Imagine this film becomes a moderate hit with next to no marketing. It sends a message to David Zaslav and Warner Brothers that these characters, the Looney Tunes characters, have value and that he is mismanaging these. And it gives us hope that we may get to see the shelved Coyote versus Acme movie. Nothing will help Coyote versus Acme more than supporting The Day the Earth Blew Up. Show David Zaslav he made a mistake shipping Looney Tunes off, thinking there was no value in Looney Tunes. Let's send him a message. I really think it's incredibly important that we support this film. There's not much else out right now, especially family films. I mean, everyone's seen Mufasa by now, and what other family films are there? There's something called Zoopocalypse. I don't know much about it. But if you got kids, it's not like there's a ton out to take them to right now. Looney Tunes, man. Classic Looney Tunes. Daffy Duck and Porky Pig. This is going to be a fun movie. I'm confident. I've seen the reviews. The reviews are strong. I'm going to see it. I'm taking my kids to see it. And I can't wait. Let's move the needle on this, guys. Let's move the needle. Let's show Warner Brothers that Looney Tunes still, it's not something to be ashamed of. It's not something that Warner Brothers should be selling to a different distributor. This is their gold standard IP here. Bugs Bunny. Well, Bugs Bunny isn't in this movie, actually. It's a Daffy Duck movie. But still, the Looney Tunes characters, this is to Warner Brothers what Mickey and Donald and Goofy is to Disney. And Zaslav doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. And if we go see this movie, we can send him a message. I'm passionate about this, guys. I'm passionate. I'm going to try to see it more than once. I want to give this movie whatever boost it needs. And I hope all of you will too. And I don't usually say share my videos, but if you know someone else who loves movies, knows classic cartoons, has a family, share this video. Let's get the word out, because Ketchup Entertainment, they're not a big studio. They don't have the advertising budget. Let's word of mouth this thing. Please go see Day the Earth Blew Up in theaters this weekend. Let's move the needle on this one. Let's send Warner Brothers a message. All right, everybody, keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas
with the plastic feet.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Tell everyone you meet.
Keep wearing those pajamas
with the back door flap.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Don't open it, a trap.
Oh no,
it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas.
keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas.
I know we're having fun.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
And now the song is done.